Hey folks, this is Captain Jack Farrow speaking. We're about to hit a patch of bumpy weather, so turn on the seatbelt sign. Wait. Yes, there it is. Now there's, nothing to worry about. After all, you have me at the helm. But, I got some flight attendants to keep their seats. Please stay seated with your seatbelts fastened until I feel it safe to turn off the seatbelt sign.
Oh, I knew I should have gone sooner. You know what having 3 children will do to your bladder.
Crap, seriously?
Oh, I don't know how that man can sleep on this flight. I just cannot sleep on an airplane.
It's your sheer force of willpower that keeps us in the air, Mom.
Now, Maxwell, dear, I know that turbulence is nothing to worry about, but let's make sure that seatbelt's just a little more snug, shall we? Okay. It would completely devastate the team if anything were to happen to my son, mighty Maxwell Diamond. Every coach wants him. Are you sure you don't want to put on your Blingsworth sweatshirt now, dear? Huh? No? He's off to his freshman year at Blingsworth.
Oh, crap.
It is inhuman. Oh, it's just inhuman to make us wait for the ladies' room. You're not supposed to have that on, Alexander, dear. That's Alexander, my husband's personal assistant.
Sorry, Mrs. Diamond.
Dad's not supposed to have his on either, Mom.
We'll bring more gum when seatbelt sign off, sir.
His father's up in first class. Naturally, CEOs of Fortune 500 companies.
It's not a Fortune 500 company, Mom.
It's an expression.
It's an exaggeration.
Anyway. Men of a certain status in the business world tend to rack up those frequent flyer miles. Lots of perks.
For him.
Anyways, you should have seen Mrs. Nettle's face, our neighbor, when I told her not 1, not 2, but all 3 Diamond children attained full ride scholarships. Now, this is his older brother, attorney, out of school now. So busy, so in demand. And his sister, look at that tall angel, like a supermodel. She'll graduate with honors in the spring. And now our baby, now we have a shining star at Blingsworth. I told my husband, we have so many trophies. We're going to have to build a trophy room.
Hey, Xander, toss me some gum.
Oh, Max, my man. Sup, brah?
Raw?
Sup, player? It's very hella turbulent, am I right? See, the thing is, Max, I gotta make sure I have enough gum for your dad to last the whole flight.
Don't say sup.
Oh, I do wish they'd let us give up.
Emergency mitt in shirt pocket, sir.
Oh, come on, pass, you idiots.
I don't know how that man can sleep on this flight. Did you know that coaches from 10 Ivy League schools contacted us
It was
personally?
only 3.
Oh. No, dear. I believe it was 10. Not that it matters, but Mrs. Nettle's son only had 5 offers.
Great. Your dad can't find the mint. Oh, and he's down to his last piece of gum. I really need to get up there.
Go.
I can't. It's...
Come on, go.
Crap, okay?
Hi there, folks. Yes, I really need everyone to stay in their seats until I turn off that seatbelt sign.
How does he know?
Oh, I do wish they'd let us get up. My plumbing just has not been the same since I had this big boy. Not that I would change a thing.
Yeah, that's right. You got nothing.
Sorry, sir, I failed. This is very hella aggravating.
Oh, goodness gracious, I can't take it anymore. They're going to have to shoot me to stop me. Excuse
Mrs.
me.
Diamond, no. You know what? I think he can see. Obviously, getting to the back of the plane's one thing, but there's no way that I could ever sneak up to first class. It's very hella frustrating.
Hella literally means very. You're saying very, very. Sorry about my mom. She's, well, I don't know what she is actually. Oh. Thanks, ma'am. I mean, miss. My mom hates being called ma'am.
Oh.
Anyway, about the bragging. I think she means well. I mean, at least I used to. But, I mean, come on, you might as well dip me in gold paint and put me in the newly built trophy room, you know?
Uh-huh.
It's like we're in a show. A big show.
Oh.
A reality show. Like Housewives of San Diego, or like World's Biggest Liar. World's Biggest Liar. That's it. You know, it's all a lie. She needs to know. Before we land, she needs to know.
This is Captain Jack Farrow. Now, I know I haven't turned off that seatbelt sign, and you know I haven't turned off that seatbelt sign. You see, folks, it will make a distinctive ping.
Oh well, all's well that ends well, I always say.
Mom,
Dear. Yes.
there's something really important that I want to talk to you about.
You can tell me
It's gonna be a
anything
bit of a
that's
shock,
dear. You know,
Mom.
I have always felt that open communication is the best policy with child rearing.
Mom?
Children need someone to talk to. My kids have always been able to come to me with any
Mom.
problems. All the attention thriller, you see, the diamonds have always been the best at everything. Children really do need someone to talk
Mom,
to.
I didn't get a full ride.
What, dear?
No scholarship, Mom. I didn't get it.
What?
The truth is, Mom, I didn't even get accepted to Blainsworth.
But I got all those notifications, all those emails. I think you misunderstood. He's been under a lot of pressure lately, and then there was this concussion in the 8th grade, but everybody wants him. Every coach wants Mighty Maxwell Diamond.
There's no misunderstanding, Mom. I'm not Blainsworth, MV or P. I'm just me, Mom.
But I got all those emails.
Well, I kind of hacked into Xander's computer a while back.
Wait, you kind of what?
Just to mess with my dad. Okay, see, like I low-key fake emailed him from his poker buddies saying that his car was looking a little dated.
You hacked into Alexander's computer?
Yeah.
So that's why Mr. Diamond got the new Ferrari?
Yes, and gave his Beamer to Mom, and then I got her car. See? All's well that ends well, right, Mom?
You hacked into Alexander's computer.
Well, yeah, okay. Like I fake emailed him from the head honcho at his country club, saying that he was temporarily banned from the golf course because he was wearing these hideous brown plaid pants.
He gave me brown plaid pants for Christmas.
Yeah, that was a twofer.
No scholarship. No Blingsworth.
Well, since I knew the password, it was really easy to fake emails from the
No
coach in the school.
scholarship. No scholarship, and no
It just-
Blingsworth. We're on the way!
It just got out of hand.
Got out of hand! This is all your fault, Fist Bump 1. It's the easiest password in the whole world. Even I knew your password!
Trying to sleep here.
Mrs. Diamond, why would you try to get into my computer?
Well, I thought that Mr. Diamond was having an affair. So I occasionally peruse through your computer files to... No affair. But what I did find is that my husband has a massive gambling addiction. We're practically bankrupt. You fist bump number 1 twerp.
We needed scholarships.
And you just sit there and kiss my
We
husband.
needed scholarships.
Oh, Mrs. Nettles is gonna have an absolute field day with this little piece of gossip. You know, your sister's practically anorexic, your brother's winning the biggest jerk to never call his mother contest, and you thought you'd play me like one of your stupid little video games. God, I hate these ignore your mother, time-killing, brain cell sucking, losing all my social skills machines. Let's just be addicted to them like the whole rest of the world, why don't we? We are not supposed to be like regular people.
Oh, Mom, stop!
Oh boy.
Mrs. Diamond,
And you know what? And I already bought that tacky "My son goes to Blingsworth" bumper sticker, and I already put it on my car. The car that's probably about to be repossessed.
Okay, Mom, you're being a little repossessed right now.
Here we go.
And what is this thing made of? Titanium? Oh, it's all coming crashing down around me. I just wanted the perfect family. I just wanted the perfectly framed Christmas card family. Is that too much to ask? Is it? Oh.
Man, if I may, Well, there's no such thing as a perfect family, man. In my experience, no matter what it looks like on the outside, we're all just, well, human on the inside. And it's okay. We're all flawed and fighting the good fight, man.
Fighting the good fight, ma'am. Ma'am! You think I look old, do you? Who do you think you are, snoring man? You tried having a husband that's never around with 3 kids. Old? I play golf 3 times a week. I walk 18 holes, no cart, and I can kick your start. You know what? That's it.
Oh, come on, man. Oh, come on. I'm a cop, lady. Enough of meeting needles. I'm on a much needed vacation. You have no idea. So I just want you to calm down, miss. Everything's gonna be okay. Just calm down, miss. Now, I'm gonna sit right here, and I just want you to breathe. That's right, just breathe.
I just turned into one of those women that you see on those talk shows like Jerry Springer.
If you would just listen, Mrs. Stein, the money is...
No, don't set her off again.
We're gonna have to move. Goodness knows we can't afford the house. Trophy room.
Mrs. Diamond.
In my head, I didn't see it playing out like this.
I guess we could always move in with my mother. Oh, but she's so... Andrea, don't you think that dress was cut for a younger, slimmer woman? Andrea, I admire your bravery in wearing your hair like that. Andrea, you're just...
Andrea, I know about the gambling.
You knew?
Andrea, Mrs. Diamond, I've known for a while, actually. I mean, Mr. Diamond, you know, he is who he is. But I see you, and you really do work hard for your family. I mean, you're a complete freak show mess and all. But still, my mother didn't raise me to stand aside when I could do something to help. So I secretly made a separate bank account in your name. I hope it's okay.
You protected her? I mean, us?
Well, yeah, the account is completely protected from your dad's and your husband's losses. I mean, I should have told you sooner. I'm sorry.
Xander. Thank you, Xander.
You got to be kidding. Seatbelts on, Katie.
Sorry. Thank you, Xander. Thank you.
Okay. I know you're disappointed, Mom. You always wanted me to be Mighty Maxwell Diamond, perfect child number 3. I mean, these are my 3 perfect children: the perfect attorney, the perfect honors student, the perfect all-star athlete. Ta-da! It's just maybe I'm not making sense. It's such a small frame. It's so confined. And what if I blow my knee? Or I get another concussion? Or I don't know, I decide that I don't like playing football anymore? This is Max. He's what? Strong? Nice? Pitiful? I mean, seriously, what would you tell Mrs. Nettles or Dad's country club friends if I was just Max, the guy who flips burgers? Or Max, the guy who likes playing video games? It's just... I don't know.
Sorry.
Maybe I don't really know who I am. But I am pretty sure that I am not the guy who would consistently get a first-class ticket and stick his wife and coach. I wouldn't do that. Mom? Forget it. Just forget it.
Excuse me. But have you met my son? This is my son, Max. He is incredibly loving and thoughtful. When I was sick over New Year's, he stayed home the entire weekend to help take care of me. He makes a marvelous chicken soup. He's incredibly patient with his grandparents. And you know what I've heard his classmates say? That he's a great friend. It was written all over his yearbook. Imagine that. A great friend. I really am so very proud.
Donna Sole! Non te avresti mi giornato dovresti? Sottati che un weekend. Andega-san, ascolta la musica. Hagan, sase, ministerias, inutile.
Bless her heart.
Wait a minute. The coach has called the office. I signed all the paperwork for your dad. And against the Tigers, in the freezing rain, remember? The Blinksworth coach was there. I mean, yeah, your jersey was covered in mud and had been torn by that huge guy. You had like 3 touchdowns and 87 yards. You were on fire that game.
You were there for that?
Well, my father never around, you know? I guess I just wanted you to feel that, I wanted you to know.
Hey, Xander, that's very hella cool.
Very, very. But you did get accepted, and you did get the full ride scholarship, Max. I know you did. So, why did you... Max.
We'll tell her when we land.